Hi everybody, Jackie here with Amy from the GLS Group. How are you doing today?
Good, Jackie. How are you?
I'm doing really well. So today we're talking about content strategy. Why have one? And I think this is a really important thing to talk about. It feeds into your brand, who your company is, how you get who you are out there, and how you tell people what you do.
Exactly.
How you can help them.
And content without a strategy is just data. Content strategy considers the context in which the content's going to be consumed by the prospect.
And that is huge because knowing how it will be consumed ahead, gets it there at the end.
And 91% of B2B marketers use content marketing. A documented strategy for content yields higher levels of marketing content success, but only 37% of marketers have an actual documented strategy.
So this is really a place that they can grow and more B2B marketers can develop this content strategy.
They need to do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Your brand, it's what sets you apart from the competition, and people will buy from companies that they know and trust.
And trust and brand go hand in hand. Absolutely. People know and understand your brand, and it helps them trust you.
Right. Transform your brand from a commodity into something that has a life of its own, and that is the main goal of a content strategy.
That I couldn't have said it better myself right there. A lot of times people look at a brand, it's just a logo, it's just a name. It's so much more than that. It's something that does have a life of its own. And you want to figure out how to, breathe that life into that brand.
And that's where the strategy comes in. Now, here are some examples. Your content strategy could be, in this case, to add value. So why do people pay so much more for Belvedere vodka?
Because it has that added value. It's right there.
And their content is all around that.
It's all around that.
Yes.
All of their content, it puts it on that high luxury, and it talks about how valuable
it justifies that.
It justifies that high price, and people are willing to pay it for that brand.
Sure. The next example is creating a conscious difference. Everybody knows who the thick rich one is.
It's Heinz. You're going to have to hit the bottom of the bottle to get it out because it's thick, it's rich, it's creamy when you got to get that last drop.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
People fall in love with an entire brand, not just the name. And Tom's Shoes is a great example of that.
Example.
Their campaign, one of them is to wear your beliefs. And then we've translated it here into a piece of branded merchandise. Again, rather than just putting your logo on a piece of branded merchandise, why not put a whole feel, your whole brand on a piece of branded merchandise?
It's on your website. It's in your office when people walk in. It's on your products when people buy it at the store.
It's on your commercials.
It's on your commercials. It should be on branded merchandise. It exists everywhere. It's cohesive. It can go through everything. And it really is driven by that content strategy. So many people buy Tom's because of, they donate a pair, and not necessarily because of the shoe or the way that it looks. And every other shoe company goes, oh, it's got to be the way it looks. It's got to be the way it feels. Right. And they, are focused on that, but their selling point and their content strategy is not around that.
Exactly.
I love this. So this is why you need to have a content strategy. It shows who your brand is. It transforms it into more than a commodity. And by, putting that on merchandise, putting that on your website, putting that out there to people, it really takes you to the next level.
Makes people feel special.
It does.
Being part of it.
It does make people feel special being part of it. So if you want to be part of it, you can go to glsgroup.com, and you guys can learn about why brand strategy is so important, how to, develop your own content strategy and tie that in with your brand, with merchandise, and with your company. So learn more at glsgroup.com. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jackie.